What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since my last uploaded video. This is because ROX hasn't really provided us with clear updates for this month's events. So for today's video, I'll just provide an answer to one of the questions that I saw in the comment section of my channel. But before we start, if you want to see more ROX content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now let's get started. As I've mentioned before, ROX hasn't really posted any clear timelines or description for this month's events.
What is that?
Which is why the game itself is quite boring as of the moment.
That's so true.
The last event that we had was the Explore Juno event, where we can get free progression materials.
Nice.
And after that event, we haven't received any updates on when the next event is scheduled to be launched. Basically, most of the players, including me, are just doing their dailies as well as AFK grinding. So I decided to check the comment section of my channel to see if there are interesting questions that were posted. And I saw one question that I probably missed, which is why I wanted to make up for it by making a video about it. The question is about the job classes that are now available in ROX for the year 2023. I'm not sure if the person asking the question has yet to try the game out, or if the person might be an old player who wants to try and play ROX again. With that being said, let's do a quick run-through on all available job classes in ROX, for possible new players and old players as well.
Yes, sir.
Take note that I will only give an overview and not go through specific details for each job class. Now, let's start with the Swordsman. A Swordsman has two subclasses, which are the Knight and the Crusader. Both subclasses can wield three types of weapon, which are a two-handed sword, a spear, and a one-handed sword and a shield. The Swordsman class is a melee type character, so if you are a hack and slash type of a player, then this job class might be just for you. The next class is the Acolyte. This class also has two subclasses, which are the Priest and the Monk. To keep things simple and short, the Priest subclass is more of a support type character, while the Monk subclass is more of a DPS type character. The Priest can wield three types of weapon, which are the one-handed staff and shield, book, and a one-handed mace and shield. The book, staff, and shield weapons are commonly used for the Priest support build, while the one-handed mace and shield is a melee build for a priest, although this build is rarely used in the game. On the other hand, the monk can wield two types of weapon, which are the heavy and light knuckles. The heavy knuckles is the melee build, while the light knuckles is the range build for a monk. The next on our list is the Mage class. This class also has two subclasses, which are the Wizard and the Sage. These two subclasses are similar as they can use a two-handed staff. What differentiates the two subclasses is that the Sage can use a book, similar to a priest, while the Wizard can use a one-hand staff and a shield. These two subclasses deals magic damage and excels in elemental damage and crowd control skills. So if that is your playstyle, then this class might be just for you. The next class on our list is the Thief. This class has two subclasses, which are the Assassin and the Rogue. The Assassin can wield a Katar, while the Rogue can wield a longbow. What makes these two subclasses similar is both can use double daggers as well. This class excels in PvP through their stealth and poison skills. So if you're into PvP, then this class might be a good class to test out. On to the next class, which is the Archer. This class has three subclasses, which are the Hunter, the Bard, and the Dancer. These 3 subclasses uses specific weapons, which are the bow for the hunter, a guitar for the bard, and a whip for the dancer. These subclasses excel in ranged combat and are both good for PvE and PvP. The next class on our list is the Merchant. This class has 2 subclasses, which are the Blacksmith and the Alchemist. These 2 subclasses can wield a 2-handed axe, a 1-hand axe or a 1-hand mace paired up with a shield, and both subclasses are capable DPS characters. The Blacksmith can also provide support skills, while the Alchemist can summon plants to help him in battle. Now for the last 2 job class on our list, these 2 are the most recently added job classes in the game. The first is the Supernoice class. Now this has only 1 subclass, which is from Supernovice to a Hypernovice. This is a unique class because it can excel in different type of playstyles. A Supernovice can use magical skills and wield the weapons of a wizard and a priest. They can also use swords, axe, daggers, and shields, and they can also use the skills of a swordsman, merchant, or a thief. This character is what you may call the jack of all trades in ROX. Last but not the least is the Gunslinger class. This is also a 1 subclass character from Gunslinger to a Predator. This character wields a gun, specifically an assault rifle or a sniper rifle as a primary weapon, and a pistol or a shotgun as a secondary weapon. This character excels in ranged combat and has a ton of very unique and explosive skills. So if you want something new, this class might be just for you. And that's it for today's video. So if you are going to start a new character, which class are you going to pick? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you want to see more ROX content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. GG!
You're a superhero.